Welcome back to Good Day. So I've made my way outside with Amanda. And Amanda, you said you had to remove your white jacket because we're dealing with worms today.
We are. Jessica Grisier is here from Lucas County Water and Soil. That's a long name.
Soil and Water Conservation.
Soil and Water Conservation.
That's
we got it. Okay, so you all are going to be teaching people how to compost with a clinic coming up here in the coming weeks, and we're going to talk about what that is this morning. Compost. I mean, this is something that's really good for things like our Good Day garden, right?
Right. So it's an easy way. People can take food scraps that they have, and then if you're doing it outside, you can take yard waste like grass clippings or dried leaves in the fall, add it to your compost bin, and it becomes free fertilizer for you.
There you go.
Yeah,
so
love that.
There are worms in this container.
Yes.
What kind of worms?
So these are red wigglers, and
I
this
like that
is
name.
I know it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So this is a vermicomposting bin.
Okay.
So this is one that you would have inside, so you can do indoor composting, and the worms help accelerate that process.
Okay. Ooh,
so
Steven's going in.
Get in there. Yes. So there's needs to be a combination of dried materials or brown materials, and that's what you see is this paper.
There's some food waste there,
and
probably.
then you can see some
old
worms.
apple with the worms eating it. Ah!
So that's an apple core.
You're not afraid.
And the worms are doing their job. They're going to help break down that food material. And then the brown you see is actually their waste that they're turning into compost.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Look at that little red wiggler.
He's wiggling, I tell you.
He sure is. So, I mean, who found out that this can happen? I mean, it's crazy to me to see what nature can do.
Yeah.
But I also love that it is a way for us to do something with our waste, because I just feel like we're wasting so much.
Yeah, and a lot of what goes into the landfill is food waste.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of interest in the area on composting in general, and so this is just another way that people can take that food waste and transform it into something they can use in their gardens.
Yeah, and it has to be big for you all to be able to educate people about this.
Definitely. So this is a program that we do for adults or just families that want to come, but we have an educator that goes into the schools, and the worm composting is one of his most popular programs. The kids love it.
That,
yes, they get to go home with their own tiny little bin and their own pet worm that I'm sure parents are thrilled about, but
they're like,
it's
you brought what?
Yeah, they love it.
Very cool. So, and so this is really what this compost that they create is really has a ton of nutrients in it, huh?
Yes, so that's what makes it great for adding to gardens or even house plants. It's highly nutritious, so if you think about fertilizer that you get from a store, this has the same nutrients in it, and so you can add it, it's natural, add it to your garden, and it's a great way to save money too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worms just do their natural process.
Exactly.
And it naturally fertilizes the garden.
Exactly.
I don't think we want to think about it.
It just happens.
It is what it is, right?
Yes, and right. So people, though, they can make their own and learn all about this at a special event you have coming up October 3rd.
Yes, so we have a vermicomposting one-on-one class where they come, we learn about both indoor and outdoor composting, just kind of the basics, and then they get to make their own tote system, and then they get to go home with a starter pack of worms and the materials that they need.
Yeah, so this helps them as they look to compost. So for you all to be able to see the education component, people light up with learning this, how does it make you feel, like letting people know what they can do and what these worms do?
Yeah, I think it's really empowering. That's what our office is really all about, is just, you know, informing the community about what they can do that helps the environment, but also helps them and empowers them to be good stewards of the land. And it makes me excited to see people when they're excited about this, and I know everybody else in the office feels the same way.
Yeah, you've done these before?
I have an outdoor composting bin at my house, but we've done classes for the indoor vermicomposting. I think we've hosted 2 or 3.
And they've done well, huh?
Yeah, people have come away really excited about it.
Yeah, love that. So if people want more information about this, how to do it, the benefits of it, can they find that somewhere?
Yeah, so one thing they can do is just come to our office or give us a call. We have great staff that have a lot of information that they can share with people, and we're more than happy to just sit down with somebody and talk about composting, whether they want to do it with worms or want to do it outside. So that's another way, or they can head to our website, or we have social media too where we share a lot of great information.
Love that.
And then how do they get registered for the class if they want to?
So they go to our website. We have an events page, and they'll see the flyer there, and they can click on it and register online, and then the class is October 3rd.
Okay, so make plans for that. Stephen, I can't believe you dug into that.
I can't believe you
Dirt
have
won't
not.
hurt.
It won't hurt. I can't believe you didn't dig into it. There you go. No. No. Full hand. There you go. Keep searching. They're in there.
I'm good. Okay. All right. I've had enough playtime. I'm just going to let the worms do their thing here.
Yeah, let them go through their natural process.
Thank you so much. Super interesting. I've always been curious about how it actually, you hear composting, it's like, what is that actually? So thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's a red worm wiggler?
Red wiggler.
Red wiggler.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, we're wearing red.
Gotta do
it. We'll be back with more Good Day. Stay with us.
Getting our dance moves in.